I'm Jeff Lesher from Conduce, and I'm dressed down a little bit today for a reason. We're going to talk about goals, and this is the first of 3 segments that I'm going to do about goals. This one will be about focus, and then the subsequent segments will be about cascading and execution. So first, why am I dressed like this? Well, here's the main reason. Goals too often get caught up in the corporate veneer that lead us down a path of saying what we think others want to hear as opposed to what we really need to say, or in the case of goals, need to be doing. So where does focus come from? It's pretty simple. Some of you may remember hearing me say about the simple act of introducing yourself that you should share how it is that you create value and why the person you're talking to should care. Goals are very much the same thing. You can look at the mission or core purpose of the organization and or at the reason that your job exists. Now, my principal focus about goals is with teams and their leaders. So I take the approach that we need to talk about what the team needs to contribute to the overall purpose of the organization, and then what each team member needs to contribute in order to allow that to take place. To managers, I say somewhat tongue-in-cheek that your job is to tell your people and to enable your people to make you look as good as possible. You want to support their success so they can make you look as good as possible. So as that translates into the focus around goals, what do they need to do and do well in order to help you deliver on your promise? That's focus, that's where it comes from. Let's get rid of all the corporate speak, the kind of nice talk. It's either too specific about tasks, things we have to do as part of our job, or too broad and kind of flowery, the things that we use to puff up but don't really mean anything and are very hard to measure. So focus is about what our purpose is in contributing to the larger effort of the organization and engaging our people to do their part to support us in passing that through. Next, we'll talk about cascading, which is how you connect those dots.